Look at this photo. Bette Davis, 1962. A full-page ad in Variety. Situation wanted. Mother of 3. Divorcee. American. 30 years experience. It's a plea for work. Shocking from someone once considered untouchable. Now look back at another image. 1939. 2 Academy Awards. The undisputed queen of Warner Brothers, the highest-paid woman in the country. So what changed? She spoke the truth, and Hollywood never forgave her for it. In the 1930s, Bette Davis ruled the silver screen. Dark Victory, Jezebel, now Voyager, every role a triumph. She clashed constantly with Jack Warner over creative control, and most of the time she won. By the end of the decade, she was a powerhouse. Bold, uncompromising, unstoppable. Then came 1950. All About Eve. She played an aging actress terrified of being replaced. She was 42. Without realizing it, she was living the very fear her character embodied. The film was a masterpiece, earned her another Oscar nomination, but Hollywood saw something different. Not brilliance, but age. Soon, the scripts stopped coming. By 1952, she made just 2 films, both failures. 1953 brought one more. By 1954, nothing. Her studio contract was canceled after 3 decades of loyalty. At 46, she packed up her things and walked out of Warner Brothers' no farewell party. No recognition. Just the sound of a door closing on a legend. But Bette Davis was never one to fade quietly. In 1962, she made her next move. That Variety ad, bold, unthinkable. Stars don't beg, the industry whispered. But Bette didn't care. She was broke, newly divorced, raising 3 children and out of options. Pride couldn't feed a family. So she did the unthinkable. She asked for work. Hollywood mocked her, called her desperate, said she was finished. Then, director Robert Aldrich saw the ad. He called her, offered her the role of a lifetime, Baby Jane Hudson, a washed-up child star unraveling into madness, tormenting her disabled sister. That sister? Joan Crawford, Bette's real-life rival. Their mutual hatred was legendary, and Aldrich used it to fuel the film. Every glare, every line dripped with genuine venom. Now look at this photo from the set. Bette in full Baby Jane makeup, pale skin, wild eyes, grotesque smile. She was 54, playing a character only slightly older. She wasn't hiding her age. She was using it, turning what Hollywood mocked into her weapon. The result was electric, terrifying, vulnerable, honest. Everything Hollywood told her not to be. The film was a sensation. Critics raved. Audiences couldn't look away. It became a box office smash, earning her another Oscar nomination, her 4th. She lost to Anne Bancroft, but it didn't matter. The woman they called washed up had come roaring back. That ad, the one that was supposed to humiliate her, became her redemption. Still, there was a price. From that moment on, Hollywood viewed her through a single lens, desperate, difficult, defiant. She kept working. Hush. Hush, Sweet Charlotte, Dead Ringer, and more. Strong performances, memorable roles. But the parts changed. She was no longer the leading lady. She was the grotesque, the villain, the madwoman. That ad had revived her career, but it also rewrote her image forever. Fast forward to 1989. Bette Davis, frail from cancer, arrives at the San Sebastian Film Festival to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award. Look at this photo. She's in a wheelchair, an oxygen tank at her side, her body failing but her spirit unbroken. She accepts the award, gives a short speech, and thanks no one. Says she did it herself, as she always had. 3 weeks later, on October 6th in France, she's gone. Alone except for paid caretakers. Now look again at those 2 photos. The desperate Adam and the final award. 1 woman, 2 moments. In both, she's fearless. She refused to vanish quietly. She chose vulnerability over pride, truth over illusion. She broke every Hollywood rule, a never beg, never age, never show weakness, and survived anyway. The ad that was meant to destroy her became her legacy. The reason we still remember her today? That's the real story of Bette Davis.